think that it brings back to like something that I talk about this a lot, but like lowering the barrier for entry into the hobby. Like Tops now has a high barrier for entry for people. Like you can
Yes.
like it's confusing a
Individually
little bit.
are $10 each. In bulk, they are $4 each, and maybe you can sniffy your way a little bit with coupon codes.
Yeah, and that's what you do.
Yes, maybe. Because I'm
What
a
are
degenerate.
what are ways that you can decrease the price of Tops Now cards? Do you want to tell people?
Sure. I guess if we're really getting into the math,
We are.
also everyone should use this extension. I'm obviously not biased. There's no referral code in the comments probably,
No.
but Top Cashback is a browser extension similar to Rakuten,
Okay.
and it is 3% cashback on all your Tops orders.
Oh
It
wow,
seems sketchy. Tommy, did you not know this?
dude, I did not know this. Tell me more.
No, 3% Tops, 3% cashback on all your Tops orders.
What's the
Um,
extension called?
um, Top Cashback, 1P in top.
Top Cashback 1P in top. Got it.
Yes, topcashback.com. I'm pretty sure how these browser extensions make money. They probably have a deal with Tops, and they have it with Target, with IKEA, with Best Buy, all these other places, right?
Yeah.
And they probably get a cut for having people use their browser extension link.
Yeah.
I would
That's
imagine
interesting.
I would imagine it's a business model. But if you
Yeah.
use this browser, you enable it when you're on Tops.com and you do a purchase, you get 3% cash back. So that's already 3% off. Okay.
Yeah.
If you are a silly degenerate who's addicting to buying trading cards like myself,
Yes.
first of all, always have a Tops.com account and log
Top.
in, making sure that you're getting Tops Now loyalty rewards points.
Yes.
Um, and you get, as a Hall of Fame member, as someone who buys a lot of items, you get 4 points for every $1 spent,
Oh wow.
which you can use on Tops Now coupons.
You know
So
where I'm a Hall of Fame rewards member? I'm
where
a
are
Hall of
you
Fame at Chick-fil-A.
at Chick-fil-A? I
Yeah.
go to a lot. I go to Chick-fil-A often.
Yeah.
Too much for my own good. Um,
Unofficial sponsor of the Young Old Heads podcast, Chick-fil-A.
Moderately official.
Moderately official. All right, continue though. Continue
And
though.
that you can use those for Tops Now coupon codes,
Yep.
and that essentially becomes 4% cash back.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we're getting technical, if you use credit cards responsibly
Responsibly.
and use the cash back from that, that can be anywhere from I want to say most cards are 1 to 2% cash back. I know the credit card I use has a cap for online purchases, but
Mm-hmm.
for each quarter, but it's 3% off, 3% cash back on all online purchases.
Yeah.
So when you add that up, that's 3% plus 3% plus 4%. That's 10% off already your order. Okay.
Yeah. And this is
Buying
why I
cards.
love hearing you talk about it.
And if you snake through Facebook groups or Twitter, or maybe you ask people on Instagram, some people who just buy stuff off Tops don't realize that they have these loyalty now points that they
Yeah.
can get. And also these coupons are only usable on Tops now. You cannot use them on other top products.
Yeah.
And the other alternatives for these points are like Tops Now card of a month. And I think there's a few other very small bonuses, but the most attractive option are Tops Now coupon codes. And I try to buy my coupon codes at about 50 cents on the dollar.
Yeah.
Granted, I mean, I want to say that's usually the going rate. Sometimes if you don't show your cards right, you will walk yourself, if you can usually get them for $20 for $40 codes.
Yeah.
And you want to prioritize $40 codes because you can only use one coupon code per order.
And that's the most you can get off.
That is the most you can get off $40. You want to use
Yep.
that on the 20 pack. So really, with using a $40 coupon, actually the math is the same with on a 10 card pack. There's a lot of math. I do the
Yeah.
math often.
We have lost half our viewership, but the other half is like so intrigued by what
Yes,
you're talking
exactly.
about.
There's definitely like a polar split
Yeah, and
between,
that's fine.
and you goes down to $3 a card. I can get even on a 54,000 printed Wander Franco Tops Now, you are not losing at $3 a card.
No.
Period. I did sell all 120 of mine. I want to say I
Wow.
sold them at no. It took a few months. Actually, no, it didn't even take very long. I want to say I sold them all by August or September, and the card was released June 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
Also, someone bulk bought a ton. Like they went to my eBay page,
Yeah.
and like they took all the remaining quantity.
Oh wow.
But I was granted also because I'm getting it at coupon codes. I was doing it very low at like $4.50, and I could afford to do this since I was buying them with coupon codes and with the aforementioned cashbacks. And let's say eBay plus processing fee is 30 cents. eBay takes 40 cents plus a little change, let's say 45 cents. eBay PWE is 50 cents. So that's like $1.20. So let's just say if they buy one, when you're doing your bare bones, maximizing your entry,
Yeah.
you're breaking even. But the biggest thing with eBay PWE, which some people are a little scared about, but I always do free shipping. So
Yeah.
the shipping's the same flat no matter what. And if people buy multiple, I'm saving huge because I'm not expending another 50 cents per. I'm both
Yeah.
not
On
expending a
envelope.
different 50 cents on the plain white envelope, and I'm not being hit with another processing fee for 30 cents, which isn't significant on a $30 card, but
Yeah.
on cards where that are $4.50, it's massive. So you're saving about 80 cents per card when someone buys multiple. And
Yeah.
on a card that bulk sells for $4 before tax, that's big. I mean, if you're
Yeah.
getting a dollar margin on each card, that's you're making 25%. And
Yeah.
that's
That's massive.
and this is for a 54,000 counts printed card that was relative to tops now printed to oblivion. And let's just say most cards you can sell at $7 to $8. I
Yeah.
sold some F1 cards that for like 850.
Yeah.
Some Guanyao, I'm gonna butcher that.
Yeah.
Some
We don't need. You don't even need to say the name.
No, but he is an acclaimed rookie F1 driver,
Yeah.
and I was parallel chasing him, and I don't know if I hit a parallel yet, but I pre-sold some of them at $8.50 per when my entry is $3. That's great. And if you hit a parallel, that makes the order both more fun and cool. Although this year, or at least in recent weeks, I've had terrible quality control on my parallels.
Yeah. Well, the reason I all right.
So,
So first of all, that
honestly,
was
there's one more
really
secret.
in depth. In depth.
There's
Yes.
one more secret. I feel like I shouldn't say it on the podcast.
I don't. Are you trying to talk about the shipping secret? Don't tell the secret. Don't talk about that
I'll
one.
keep it under wraps.
Yeah, that one. I don't. I don't know if that one's morally.
Well, you just leaked it, but whatever. Moving on.
No. 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 All right.